a difficult first half of the season. It is just survival football now for the Tigers. Meanwhile, Queen's Park Rangers are daring to dream. 6 points off 6th place and an upward trajectory for them. 3 wins in a row, 6 wins in 9 matches. And they do it on a cold Tuesday night on Hull. There is Smith, tricky little play, goes on the outside of McLaughlin, tries to squeeze one at the near post. Carl Rushworth happy to just concede the corner, the young keeper on loan from Brighton and Hove Albion.
Had to be sharp there because I was expecting a little chip dink to the far post. Oh, it's a driven cross with power, it's almost going towards the goal.
Vaughan with a surprising amount of space. Tries to enter the area. Shoot is the demand. A little test from distance from Stephen Alexander.
Harry Vaughan looks lively, doesn't he, down the left flank for Hull City. And we see he's involved in the build-up. Gets his head up, finds his teammate Sato from more than worth the effort there.
Quetta. Now Vaughan. McLaughlin goes on the outside. Vaughan works his way through and almost caught Nardi out at his near post. And acts as an impromptu cheerleader down there as well. He's a bit of character, this kid.
Yeah, fantastic play. If they can get the ball out wide to him, he looks the player that's full of confidence, as opposed to some of his teammates who are suffering this season.
Hull's first corner of the game. What have they cooked up on the training ground? Oh, agonisingly, right across the face of goal. It was Alfie Jones who I think got a fringe onto the ball. And Gelhardt, who was a whisker away.
Yes, both teams have had corners and they both probably should have scored. Someone should be anticipating that. Flicking at the near post, Gelhardt at the far post did his best, but I just feel someone more in the centre of goal there. They should have been anticipating that, if that's the plan, the near post.
It's a great ball. João Pedro. That's a great run. Good vision as well. And they're finding gaps in the QPR defence.
All the attacks are coming down the left. I've mentioned Harry Vaughan, but he's on the overlap this time. It's McLaughlin with and Puerta with the ball slid through.
Shoot is the demand from the QPR supporters. It caused a little bit of concern for Rushworth and took a deflection on its way. It's a corner. Fox chancing his luck.
Well, the centre-backs can step in because they've got nothing to defend against currently.
Same routine, putting the pressure on Rushworth, who doesn't look the most comfortable keepers when it comes to dealing with crosses and corner kicks. Oh, shots from distance. Well, that was a big escape for Hull. Another one that took a deflection with the Hull keeper and defenders flat-footed.
Yeah, I think there's a clear deflection on this one, isn't it? It does come off the post as well.
Here is Slater, and his determination wins the Tigers a corner.
And strike of half-time.
This could be the final first half play over the head of João Pedro. Alzate back in there. Goalkeeper stays on his line, and that's a wise decision as João Pedro can't get there. He's nose to turf. What of a succession of first half chances.
I don't think he is actually that far away. You can see he is anticipating it.
His defender right under pressure. Here is Gelhardt. Queen's Park Rangers regrouping after a lapse in concentration, and then whisked in there by Regan Slater.
Tidy play all round, and save from both teams in the end. Field gets dispossessed. Jean Pedro does well to get it back. Gelhardt doesn't do particularly well with a finish, and again, eventually there, the attempt at goal from Regan Slater that doesn't hit the target, so it lacked quality again, but certainly the enthusiasm was better from Hull City in terms of winning the ball back.
Well, as expected, Corley is one of the players going off, and it looks as though Ilias Chair as well hasn't had much of an impact on the game. So QPR replacing two of their creatives, Terry.
Yeah, straight swaps. It's interesting. So the timing. I mean, we were talking about them coming on 5 minutes ago.
There is Sato, the substitute, immediately getting involved. Gives it to Powell. Powell weighs up the options. Great ball, decent save. Smith kept out, and then side netting on the follow-up from Morgan.
Yeah, that's better. Sharpest bit of play we've seen from either team in the second half. Kevin Powell breaks forward, nice cutback. There's an attempt at goal. You can see it's a really sensible, intelligent cutback. Excellent save from Cole Rushworth.
Teaser beyond the whole defence. Lloyd steals a yard, gets the cross in. I'll have to readjust. Somehow scrambled off the line. Alzati can't get it away. Field miskicks, and well, it's an ugly goal, but an effective goal for Queen's Park Rangers. Well, Lloyd has come on, and he's had an effect on the game. A number of mistakes in the whole defence.
It's partly down to the effervescent play of Alfie Lloyd, who's come on and really lit things up for Queen's Park Rangers. Eventually it's the fullback Kenneth Powell who's on the spot at the right time to eventually force it home. He has one attempt there, it's cleared. Hull City think they've cleared it, bobbles around in the box, there's a missed kick and it falls, fortunately for Queen's Park Rangers, and the left back Kenneth Powell, no idea what he's doing in that position.
Sato gets past Drama with ease. Oh, brilliant goal! Koki Sato with individual inspiration.
And down there by the Queen's Park Rangers supporters as well. We gave them credit for making this long journey to watch their team on a Tuesday night. They've been rewarded with the opening goal of the game, and now they've been rewarded with a spectacular, special solo goal from Koki Sato.
QPR supporters at home watching will be eagerly checking the apps and the other scores to see if they can move up the table. All be revealed later on. They are certainly in an upward direction. Goalkeeper's up his line. What a wonderful chip that is. And Hull City stand a chance here. Gelhardt on his first start at home for Hull City.
It's excellent play. He's had the vision. He's bobbling about. He works hard to get it under control. The substitute Matt Crooks that's involved, and they link up. Chest control, he's under pressure from field. Goalkeeper is only slightly off his line. Paul Nardi just creeps out 2 or 3 yards. The skill, the execution has to be perfect.
Alzate. Drama. Gelhardt. I think he's trying to replicate the previous goal.
Loads of space there to deliver better quality. Obviously, he cuts inside. It's a careless cross, isn't it?
Queen's Park Rangers are a team on a roll at the moment. Their 4th successive championship win. They had to tough it out against Hull City. Plan A for Marty Cifuentes, it didn't work. They brought on Lloyd, who created the chance in the mayhem that led to Powell giving them the lead after 65 minutes of the game. And the other change that he made was Koki Sato coming on. And Sato scored that second in the 71st minute. The final score at the MKM Stadium. It was tight, but Queen's Park Rangers, I think most neutrals would say, deserving to just edge it, especially with that sensational solo goal from Sato. Final score, Hull City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2.